So we have a new mayor in New York City.
Right.
What is one of the first platform items that he's been talking about? It's replicating at a city level the same kind of approach. And I know other states have also approached you to say, we're really interested. What kind of advice are you giving them about making their own assessment for how they might do this in their city or state?
hmm I do think that it's important to bring in the community. That's, goes to my earlier statement about my value, and I think the value here. And in a sector that is so diverse, so eclectic, so entrepreneurial, you can't afford not to bring them to the table. And I think that has been our success. Because when you do the cost alternative methodology, you have to have the providers at the table with you. So make sure they're there, and make sure that families also are aware, and quality. You can't give up on the quality and try to just go to scale without those investments in the people delivering the work, delivering that care and education every day to children. And so that does come down to not just your rates, but it is a huge part of it, but other strategies that support infrastructure, whether it's staffed family childcare networks or community development financial institutions. We brought them together as a whole and said, how can you work together to get more capital into the childcare sector? But being very collaborative, working in partnership, and making sure that you are expanding access. I mean, when we first set the new rates, I thought right away I was concerned families are going to be pushed out because they can't pay this much. And now we did start seeing that, where they were limiting the number of private pay families that they would accept because of how our rate was higher. And so I think just paying attention to all those levers of your early childhood professional in the classroom or in the home, delivering that care every day. Of course, the children who are the prime beneficiaries and their families, and then the owners and the directors, who have to make it all work. And so each of those constituents become vitally important to your success, and they all have different priorities. But you work with all of them, and work to create a childcare sector that is thriving.